Hello and welcome to Casual Magic with me, Nihil. So today we're going to do something a little different, something I typically don't do. To celebrate the start of spring break and a break from teaching small children, I decided to give myself a little treat, and I got myself another box of Battle for Zendikar. I was really lucky in that I got the Expedition of Misty Rainforest, but I didn't get too much else that I really wanted from that box. That, and I typically buy two boxes of boosters from these types of sets, so I decided to splurge a little bit and get this. And one of the other things I wanted to share is I strongly encourage developing a relationship with your local card stores. So if you go in there a lot of times when you buy a booster box, they'll throw in, oh no, there we go, a few little extra bonuses just to show that they appreciate the business that you bring in. So they gave me an Endbringer, which was something I wanted anyway, so I got the neat promo card of that. So it's a pretty neat little foil there. A Deathbringer Regent, which is pretty cool too. And then, of course, the Goblin Dark Dwellers. So, yeah, I'm excited. I have 3 of these now, so I'm pretty excited about these guys. And then I wanted to touch briefly, I've been double sleeving a lot of my cards lately for being able to play. So when you're playing like a commander deck that can be anywhere to 100 to some of my other ones up to 500, it's really important that you protect them so that they'll last a long time, and then if you decide to move on to a different type of deck, that you'll get the best trade possible for your cards. So, my inner sleeve, it's pretty standard, no big surprise, is the KMC Perfect size. These are really nice as the inner sleeve. They're not particularly strong, but since it's the inner sleeve, it's mainly there just to protect the top edge there of the card, and that's pretty strong. So these are a little pricey. Actually, Amazon has a pretty good, it's like pretty good rank that I'm a little to see, get like 10 packs of these. The prices fluctuate quite a bit, so I'll put a link on the Amazon page for these, but I like these, but perfect size. And then I got a couple options for inner sleeves, so, or outer sleeves. So your regular Ultra Pros can actually work as outer sleeves, depending. I have some really old ones, like probably 20, almost 20 years old, so, and I still use them, so that might not be really to standard today, so I don't have any current ones to try. But the other ones I use, Hypermat, the KMC Hypermats, these are the black ones. They're pretty nice looking, but as far as durability and strength, that I'm a little disappointed. The edges can split, you can pop them open really easily. Oh well. And they're pretty pricey, so for $80 it's $7.99, so it's not that great, so you're really kind of buying something that looks pretty. At my local store, I'm not sure how common these are, they're mainly associated with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card collection, are these Go-Go Gear card protectors. These actually work pretty well as the outer sleeve. I tested it with a few different cards and with the perfect size. And these are really cheap. I bought like a whole bunch of them for $1.95, but they gone up in price to, oh no, $2.25. So these come in packs of 60, you got 100, and you got 80. That's one of the frustrating things, is you can't get equal parts of any of these sleeves, so oh well. But these are pretty strong, really cheap. I like them a lot. I try to buy a few packs every time I'm in the store. Actually, the store owner gave me one free pack since I bought the booster with it, so once again, it pays to go to your game stores often and support them, because they do appreciate it. And once you kind of establish that, they show you that appreciation sometimes, so that's pretty cool. So one other thing I wanted to share before I started cracking my booster box was I finally finished my set of the 2015 Commander sets. So I got the Plunder the Graves, the Seize Control, Swell the Host, Wade into Battle, and then Call the Spirits. So I waited a bit to get these because I knew that the prices were going to go down quite a bit. So, but sometimes that might limit like which decks you can find. So I got Swell the Host, Call the Spirits, and Wade into Battle at my local store for $28 each, which the original MSRP was $35. So that was a really good deal for what it is. You might be able to find them a little bit cheaper on eBay. I'm not 100% sure. Where most stores were still selling them, or actually even marking them up to like $40. I was able to get them from that store from a really good deal. They're really nice people, and they don't keep marking stuff up. And then I got Seize Control and Plunder the Graves as gifts. So they were probably bought at MSRP or even more, but they're gifts, and I do appreciate them. So those are. So I'm pretty excited. Actually, I'm gonna plan to take these apart and use the parts for decks, and then slowly but surely building a more interesting command deck that I'll eventually share. So I think enough about this, and I should get to cracking this booster box. So stay with me, and hopefully we'll get something really neat. But if not, oh well. So we'll see. Thank you.